you to save me some.
Hello, my friends. How you doing today? I am doing well. I'm getting quiet because I hear walking and talking going on out there. So that means people are home. Is this empty? This is empty. We don't need that. That's empty. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 packages that I'm going to open here. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we are going to talk about them. Do I have a knife? Do I have a knife over here? Where's my knife? I'll be ripping today. I'll be ripping because I ain't looking for a knife today. I don't see the knife. I'll be ripping. Hang on. All right, first one. Getting right to it. So I'm getting right. See, I'm getting right to it here. First title is "Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret," which is a old Judy Blume book. Now, when I was in high school, I used to read Judy Blume books. You're probably like, "Wow, you used to read?" Yeah, I did. DVD and Blu-ray. DVD and Blu-ray. What's going on here? What do you got 3 DVDs for? 2 DVDs. Okay, this just says Lionsgate, and this is bonus features. So we got a let me show you what I can see. We have the movie, and then we have the bonus features, and then we have the Blu-ray. No digital code because I did buy this used. I don't even know if it came with a digital code to begin with. Yeah, it did come with a digital code. So I saved myself some money by not getting digital code. This was the Walmart exclusive, so that's why I wanted to get it, because it came with this Walmart slip cover, and I think the cover art's different too. I'm not 100% sure. Haven't read a Judy. I haven't read in a long time, but I haven't read a Judy Blume book in a long time either. But I figured this was definitely worth a pickup. It was worth a pickup. Next one comes from Brandon DeJotta. The God to get it, Rigby, from Rigby. He's from someplace, whatever. And it is a copy of Fletch Lives, Part 2 of Fletch. Yeah, I watched Fletch for the first time last week. I've never watched it before, okay? Because it was one of those movies that my father liked when I was little, and then he used to try to get me to watch it, and it was like, I hate this. I don't want to watch this with you. I don't want to watch a movie with you. I don't want to sit with you. I don't want to be in the same room with you. I don't want to watch a movie with you. And I never watched them. And then I watched Part 1 the other day by myself. Okay, I bought it. It was I think it was a bonus. It was 2 discs, Uncle Buck and Fletch. And I put on Fletch, and I was like, wow, this movie's not that great. Out of all the Chevy Chase movies, I gotta say it's probably one of the most disappointing Chevy Chase movie I've seen in a long time. It was like a mystery movie that wasn't really that funny, or maybe it didn't hold up. I don't know what it was, but the comedy was just not there. So of course, as the completist I am, I had to get Fletch 2, which was like $22, but it was like a completist thing. And I just want to make sure that this is actually the right region. HD picture quality, theatrical quality sound, no bonus features whatsoever for $20-something. But it is Part 2, and it does help me to complete my Chevy Chase collection. Maybe Part 2 is better than Part 1. Okay, sometimes that happens. Sometimes that's a thing. All right, we have a 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray digital, and the digital is gone. Okay, of Adam Driver in 45, 65. 65, what I can't say it. 665, not 45. Rated PG-13. I gotta tell you, I could not wait to see this. I was excited to see this. I wanted to see this. I watched this. I've already watched it. I watched it, and I gotta tell you, who did he play in Star Wars? It was I want to say Darth Maul. It wasn't Darth Maul. It was man, I wish I had I do have my phone. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Hang on one second. Who did Adam Driver play in Star Wars? I should know this. Kylo Ren. Okay, yeah, I should have known that. I mean, I was a Star Wars fan until Disney stole my Star Wars, so that's probably why I'm having a hard time memorizing his name. So anyway, So I saw the preview for this thing, and I was like, this looks good. It looked like a Jurassic Park in Alien times, in Predator times. That's what it looked like to me. And I got to tell you, I watched it from beginning to end, and I could not get him out of my head as being Kylo Ren. He sounded like Kylo Ren. He looked like Kylo Ren. He talked like Kylo Ren. The movie itself was not very exciting. I was all the previews I saw was like edge of your seat type things. I mean, they got dinosaurs in them and everything. It's like a dinosaur. He ends up on this land. The story goes is that he leaves his wife and his sick daughter to go to his job in outer space or whatever. He's gonna be gone for 2 years. While he's gone, his daughter passes away, and he ends up landing on this planet where it's inhabited by dinosaurs, and he meets this little girl that reminds me a lot of his daughter, and he's going to try to get off of the planet before the asteroids come down and destroy the planet. Okay, so it had Armageddon in it, had Jurassic Park, and it had Star Wars, it had everything in it, but I could not get over the fact that this guy is typecast. He's just typecast. He ain't ever gonna get out of the shadows of Kylo Ren. After about the first half an hour, 45 minutes, I started looking at him as he was Keanu Reeves. I was like, maybe if I make believe he's Keanu Reeves, then maybe I'll enjoy the movie a little bit more. But that didn't even work either. Okay, no matter what I tried, I could not get. I was waiting for him to put the Kylo Ren helmet on, and I was waiting for him to do some Star Wars something, whatever, a lightsaber to come out with a couple of little zingy things on the side. Was that the other guy? Was it Darth Maul with the zingy things on the side? No, I think that was Kylo Ren. I'm still looking at the front, thinking I'm gonna see Kylo Ren from Star Wars. Yeah, it was okay. It was okay. It's streaming right now. I think it's on Netflix for free. It's probably better for you to just stream it on Netflix. I'm not a big streaming guy, but even if it skips and stops or whatever, you ain't gonna miss that much. It wasn't even hyped up. Like I can't even say that like a lot of people told me to watch this movie. Nobody even knew it. This wasn't even like a they didn't even promote this movie that much. And I was like, it looks like it's gonna be good. Dinosaurs, future, Predator, Alien, everything I love. Horror movie. I mean, what? No. Kylo Ren or whatever they're running around without his mask on. That's what I got out of that. Is it a rewatch? Maybe. I mean, I don't know. Alien versus Predator. I watched that quite a few times, and the first time I put that on, I'm like, wow, I'm never gonna watch this again. And I find me throwing that in more times than I normally should. I don't know. And the last thing I got here is from Derek Robinson from New Brighton, Pennsylvania, or whatever. And I will tell you that once again, these were all purchased by me. Derek didn't give me nothing for free, even though I read the names off the thing and I give people the credit for shipping them to me. I pay for this stuff. It all came out of my wife's pocket, okay? Because I ain't got enough money to pay for this stuff. And it is a copy of Christmas morning. All the time will be like Christmas morning. Oh, and give me a business card. Save 10% on your next order. Well, maybe I will. I'll put that right over here, just in case I feel like I want to do that. And it is a Blu-ray copy of the out-of-print Scream Factory edition of. We got the paper. Don't let it fall thing. Of Memoirs of an Invisible Man. What can I tell you about Memoirs of an Invisible Man? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I've never seen this movie before in my life, but because I went to go see Chevy Chase live and I need to complete my Chevy Chase collection, I realized they did not have Memoirs of an Invisible Man, but it does star Daryl Hannah and Chevy Chase, and it is a Scream Factory, and it does have a new 2K scan from the Into Positives, outtakes, How to Become Invisible, The Dawn of the Digital FX, theatrical trailers and TV spots. So you get some of that Scream Factory stuff. But I got a couple of questions. Number one, why would this be classified as Scream Factory and not Shout Factory? This is definitely not a horror movie. I mean, this has got to be some kind of comedy of some sort. It's got Chevy Chase in it. Does he do horror movies? No, he only does comedy. So why would they put this in the Scream Factory line? I don't know. But then again, they did put Garbage Pail Kids in the Scream Factory line too, and that's definitely not a horror movie either. That's a comedy too. Yeah, I can't give you any information on it. You can give me information on it. You could comment below. Yes, Memoirs of Invisible Man is a decent movie, or that was probably one of Chevy's, not too good movies. Yeah, you probably got ripped off, but I don't think I did actually, because it is out of print. You can't buy it off the Scream Factory website anymore, and I paid $21 for it. And I'll tell you, that was the lowest one, and there was a lot of other ones going for a lot more than that. So I figured before these things become totally just gone, and the flippers are starting to sell them for like, you know, when you know what they do with the Scream Factory ones, like certain Scream Factory or Shout Factory movies, you go to buy them later on, 2 weeks later, a month later, after they're out of print. Now they're $100. Now they're $99. There's a movie called Delirious on Blu-ray that I am trying to get my hands on. That's right now, that is my my hidden gem that I'm trying to get my hands on. I've been looking for that, trying to get a cheap copy of that thing for months and months and months. It's probably been close to a year and a half. John Candy in Delirious. I went and bought Once Upon a Crime. Thank goodness I bought that, and I believe Delirious was actually made by Kino Lowry or whatever. I should have bought that at the same time, but I didn't. I bought the Once Upon a Crime, which was good. It's part of the collection. But I got to get my hands on that Delirious. But I don't want, right now it's right around $60, $68. Sometimes the flippers got it there for $100. Sometimes they got it there for $89. The cheapest I think I've seen it is $60. I just can't see the movie was not that great. I've seen the movie. It's not that great. It's not worth me paying $60-something for. It's a $20 movie. It wasn't one of the best John Candy movies. It just wasn't. It wasn't like, I mean, like, I think if they put a special edition 4K of Uncle Buck out there and they sold that thing for like $50-60, I would foot the bill for that. Trains, Planes, and Automobiles. Okay, well, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Yeah, well, that too. Splash. Where's Splash on Blu-ray or 4K? Where is Splash? That I would buy. Where is that? I don't know why they have not released that yet. Still waiting for that one. That seems to me be a little bit ridiculous that we have not seen a United States version of Splash on Blu-ray or 4K or something or whatever, because that was just a classic movie. I remember seeing that in the movie theater. That was like one of the greatest movies. I don't understand why that we haven't gotten a copy of that yet. But I've been on the hunt for this copy of Delirious for I don't know how long, but I will not pay $60. I will not pay that crazy flipper price, because at one point that Kino title of Delirious was going for like $12 to $10. So I know for a fact that whoever it is that's selling that probably only paid $12 to $10 for it to begin with, and now they're gonna try to milk me for $60 to $80 to $100 for it. That's not gonna happen. But if you know anything about Memoirs of Invisible Man, I am going to watch it. I am going to watch it because I've never seen it before. And it is a Scream Factory, so it does have to get some plastic on. I got to plastic this thing up. And with that said, my friends, that's the end of my my little pickups for today. And as I look around to see if there's anything else, I see nothing. I see nothing. And I will see you later.
You should have saved me some.